satchel, my travel jacket, my book and my camera and all the other stuff, and we're heading out to a random place called Mukojima Hyakkaen Gardens. It's going to take, I think, about 4 or 5 different trains, and they keep admission open until 4:30, so hopefully we can get there. It looks like it'll take about an hour to do it. I'm starting a little late, it's about 2:30 now, so we'll see how it goes. But it's a nice day, sort of sunny, overcast, and cool, so the jacket should be good. Got on the second train, right train, wrong direction. So we're going back to Sumiyoshi, and then past Sumiyoshi to Oshiage, where we're supposed to be going. That's life. We were just on that train, got off, walked across the platform to this train. Look what I found behind me. I think I'll get one of those for on the move. Well, we're heading in the right direction. I saw a sign earlier showing that we were going in the right direction. And we should be there relatively soon. As you can see, this is kind of like a little bit of old buildings here with the totan, or the, I don't know, the thin corrugated rust on the sides of the buildings. This is a generation when they built like this. Just after they built it wood like that. Let's keep going down the path. Here we are. Let's go in. We have to pay 150 yen. Let's enter the park and walk past the maple tree. Listen to the crunch of the stones, not my head, as we pass into the tiny little garden to just enjoy a little bit of serenity. During the period from 1804 to 1830, when the cultural aspects of townspeople of Edo began to thrive, Sahara Kiku-u, a wealthy dealer in antiques, established a garden for enjoying flowers in bloom with the help of other aficionados of the arts. One theory has it that the name Hyakkaen was chosen to mean a garden with 100 flowers that bloom throughout the 4 seasons. That's kind of nice, Hyakkaen, just to say all that. Wow. At the time, when the garden first opened, its main feature was 360 ume trees, that's plum. In later years, many different blooming flowers and plants mentioned in classic Chinese and Japanese works of literature and poetry were collected, enabling visitors to enjoy blooming flowers throughout the year. What a blooming good idea. The garden is the only surviving flower garden from the Edo period. Now that's impressive. In 1938, in order to preserve the garden for posterity, the owner gave the garden to the city of Tokyo, and it was officially opened to the public as a pay-to-view garden in 1939. In 1978, it was designated by the national government as a famous site of historical significance under the terms of the Cultural Assets Preservation Law. So there you have it. That's where we are today. Serenity rising. Ta-da! A flower for all you lovely people in YouTube land. Ah, if only we could slip back in time, just far enough back to experience these trellises covered in blooming, blossoming vines and plants. Wow, could you imagine living right here where that family is, as you can see in the window? Looking out on the garden. This is the view that they must get for free. Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Wow. To have your own garden through the looking glass will be gorgeous in all the seasons.